Welcome to the Hemlock State Explorer. Today we are in Trough Creek State Park, Huntington County, Pennsylvania, and we'll be going up there to Balanced Rock, the famous Balanced Rock. It is indeed a rock balanced on the edge of a precipice. On the way we'll see a waterfall, Rainbow Falls, a beautiful Trough Creek and suspension bridge. We also plan on taking the Ledges Trail, which travels around the ledge of the gorge. So hope you can stay with us. This is going to be an exciting day. What you see before you is the beautiful Great Trough Creek that runs through the gorge where Trough Creek State Park is located. And if we pan upstream, you will see the suspension bridge. This is a fun bridge that gives your legs the feel as if you were just on a boat and have come back to land. So let's take a walk across that. To our right is the suspension bridge. Come across it with us. On that section there, we really took a dip. You can feel the bridge moving. The Great Trough Creek downstream towards Raystown Lake. Oh, what a view upstream of those riffles. Alright, let's continue across. This fun section. Mind the gap. This is helpful. Balanced Rock, Abbott Run, Rainbow Falls to the right, Rhododendron Trail to the left. There's the left. But we will be heading right. I feel slightly disoriented. My legs do have that feeling of coming onto land right off of a boat. See some rhododendron in bloom up to our left, all the way up the side of the gorge, if you can see. I mean, we just started the trail and already it's been fun. It's beautiful here. I like the rocky ledge right next to the Great Trough Creek. All right, Rainbow Falls is just up ahead. Very short walk. We'll reconvene then. Check out this route though. A long, curvy scribble of a route. We are now down in Trough Creek, and I just wanted to share with you the serene beauty from the bottom of the gorge. There's some riffles as the creek flows down around some rocks up ahead. And then we'll pan downstream. Very pleasant down here in the gorge. But if you hear some splashing water and you look directly ahead to that rock cliff face to the left of Great Trough Creek, that's actually our next stop, Rainbow Falls. So here's Rainbow Falls from the very bottom, and there's the bridge, and we'll see more from up there. Popular spot today. I see a line of people heading up towards Balanced Rock and the Ledges Trail. So stick with us. Let's go up there and see Rainbow Falls. And here is Rainbow Falls, a multi-tiered waterfall beautiful in its own right. We haven't had much rain lately, so it's a little smaller than typical, but still peaceful and beautiful. Rainbow Falls is to our left, and we just crossed the bridge, and we are ascending the stone steps up to Balanced Rock and then the Ledges Trail. Rainbow Falls down below. It's another tier of the waterfall. Some cliffs up ahead. So right here the trail splits. To the left is the Ledges Trail, but to the right is Balanced Rock, and that's where we'll be heading first. And there it is up ahead. Can you see it? The platform for Balanced Rock. So here it is, Balanced Rock. Let's take a turn around it. Teetering right on the edge. Amazing. Can even go right underneath. And I see daylight. Can you see that? Just some daylight poking through a hole. Let's back up. There it is, Balanced Rock, right on the precipice. And there's Trough Creek below us. Popular place today. Nice place for picnics. Nice place for families. We're on a big flat bed of rock. And this is just teetering on the edge. So right next to Balanced Rock is this fun little catwalk along the ledge. So let's check this out before we head on. I suspect there's going to be a lot like this on the Ledges Trail, if the name is any indication. The gorge down below. A ledge of a rock. Not much of a view, but it's fun at any rate, being on the precipice. Alrighty, let's head back to the area of Balanced Rock and we'll continue the Ledges Trail. Balanced Rock is a popular place today. So as you may have noticed, it is rocky here and rooty as well, so make sure you wear appropriate footwear. Well, Balanced Rock was truly unique and fun. From the top of the cliff at Balanced Rock, there's a yellow blaze trail that leads up the hill, but we want to take the Ledges Trail, which will descend a little bit to where the trail is split by that rock cliff, and this trail is blazed green. So back down the steps where we came up, Trough Creek down below us. You can see Balanced Rock right there. And back on the trail up to the top of the gorge where we'll take the rim around it to the Ledges Trail. And this is where the trail split earlier, and you can see the little cave to our right. There's Rainbow Falls down below, and the bridge where we came from. We're coming from Balanced Rock, and we want to go on the Ledges Trail, and to help you navigate I want to show you this. So there's a sign that reads Abbott's Run when you come to a bridge. If you remember, when we were up at Balanced Rock, there was a yellow blaze trail, and you can actually see on this tree a yellow blaze, and Balanced Rock is right up ahead on the top of that hill. So the yellow blaze trail from Balanced Rock actually comes out here, and it connects with a white blaze trail that follows the ravine, the beautiful ravine up along the creek. But that connects with Old Forge Road up ahead. So from the bridge, when you get to it, and you see this Abbott Run sign, you actually want to take this trail curving up a sharp left up the hill. But when you come to this Abbott Run sign and the wooden bridge, don't cross it, but take the sharp left up the hill to the Ledges Trail, which is where we're going right now. And it looks like this trail is blazed a blue. Blaze is wearing off. So if the trail looks like this, and you see the blue blazes, and it's a fairly steep incline, and rooty and rocky, you took the right trail. Oh, well, you know what? We can see the bridge down below, where we crossed by Rainbow Falls. Yeah, that bridge is actually above Rainbow Falls. So we crossed that after we visited Balanced Rock. And here it is. We are approaching the top of the Ledges Trail, which goes to the right, but there's a little spur here to an outlook to the left. So when you see a stone retaining wall, and a ledge jutting out over a gorge, that's usually a good thing. An indication of, well, something like this. Well, that's why it's called the Ledges Trail. This is beautiful. Hazy day, visibility isn't great, but still a beautiful view nonetheless. You can hear it. I'm going to show it to you. You might be able to see Trough Creek shimmering through the trees below. But here it is, the Ledges Trail. So I just want to show you, this is why it's called the Ledges Trail. If you see, there's just a rock jutting out over the side of the gorge. And there are multiple formations like these. Just want to show you the character of the trail. It was fairly rocky. Now it seems to have smoothed out a bit. We're in a cool hemlock stand. And here's just another indication of why it's called the Ledges Trail. This trail is filled with these rocks that just look like planks jutting out over the side into the gorge. And there's another big ledge up ahead. So there you have it, the Ledges Trail. See to your left, hoping for some more good views of the gorge. These are blocked by trees. Of course, another thing to be aware of when you're in an area like this with rock ledges, of course, explorers aren't the only ones who enjoy this sort of thing, but snakes are partial to rock ledges. But we're not really in the sun here and haven't seen any snakes yet. but hopefully we will. Here's a view of the ledge from the side. It looks really cool. We're heading down from the ledges trail to Copperous Rock, and if you look to your left and to your right, there are slopes on either side, so we're on a narrow ledge of trail with cliffs to the right and to the left through a nice shaded stand. The breeze is very refreshing. This is just a nice trail. Even if it wasn't in the state park with Rainbow Falls and Balanced Rock and Copperous Rock, this would be a nice trail in its own right. But as it is, we have those bonuses, which gives you all the more reason to get off your device, get the kids off of their devices, and get them out here. You can just see down below Great Trough Creek. Some rock formations to our left, so we're descending on the side of the trail nearest Great Trough Creek, so we don't have the precipice on our right and on our left, but we have these rock formations to our right and the side of the gorge down to our left. Rhododendron are in bloom up here. You see them to our left, a big one in bloom. Some interesting rocks to our right. The stacked layers. So we just came down from the Copperous Rock Trail. Copperous Rock is straight ahead. There's a bridge to our left. Let's just take this bridge real quick and take a look at Trough Creek. And here's Trough Creek and Copperous Rock. Lots of picnic areas down in Trough Creek, so the state park is not the only thing here. In fact, there's probably as much space, if not more, given to picnic areas. Which makes sense because this is a very cool recreation area, lots to see. Good place to ride your bike and apparently throw stones into the creek if you're a kid. No swimming. And here it is, Copperous Rock. So named because of the sulfur coming out of the rock, which you can see that yellow band up ahead. From what I read, it's because of coal deposits behind the rock seeping out sulfur. Ledges up ahead, so the stream is undercutting Copperous Rock. Here it is. Here we are back again at the trailhead. It was a short walk from Copperous Rock along the road, and it was actually a very nice walk along the road because there were multiple picnic areas and it followed the Great Trough Creek. There were beautiful views of rhododendrons in bloom along the cliff. So this adventure is well worth your visit. As you can see up ahead, Balanced Rock itself is unique, and I've not seen something comparable in the area around. The strange and interesting and really unique Balanced Rock was worth the visit itself, but we got the bonus of the Great Trough Creek, the Suspension Bridge, Rainbow Falls, the Ledges Trail, and even Copperas Rock. Thanks for joining us today. Check out our full adventure at hemlockstateexplorer.com, where you can see this and many other adventures across Pennsylvania and the surrounding region. Also, be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos on our YouTube channel.